You are looking live from Millard South High School in Omaha, Nebraska. Tip-off of the Battle of Q Street. Millard South wins the toss, and we're off and running. Megan Bell with the ball. Into the corner for Cora Olson. Olson's going to attack the paint, get fouled as she's going up. She's going to go to the line for two, Joey.
Nice job by the Patriots, wasting no time, being aggressive right from the go. And the Patriot crowd already ready to go. They're amped, starting chants about 10 seconds into the game.
Cora Olson, the sensational freshman, looking to get us off to a good start here. Millard West coming in at 5-3. Millard South 11-0 to start the year, Joey. Just as we expected, coming off a holiday tournament championship, going 4-0 over winter break.
Yeah, great job by the Patriots in that tournament. A little bit closer game, starting to close the gap, but still all double-digit wins. And
once again, starting off with that press, it's Lemon off to Jamie Horan, who's going to fake a three, and she's going to drive, get fouled, and put it in.
Amazing job by the Patriots. Last game we saw them use that press. It was just unstoppable the whole first half and a little bit of the second half. We'll see how much they implement it today.
The fast pace and the pressures, which Coach Myers wants. We talked to him about this game coming up. We want to play our game, make them play at our fast pace, control the pace, and control the game. Treat it like any other game, any other opponent, and we should be fine. This fast pace, this press, already showing dividends to start the game.
Yeah, definitely one of the things that really sets the Patriots apart is that no matter what the score is, no matter what the situation is, they go 110% at all times.
And trapped in the backcourt are the Wildcats, still looking to get it up in the front court. Near a 10-second call, and they're going to get it up. Now breaking the press, and a hard foul by Jamie Horan. Good sportsmanship as she's going to help her up. And going to the line for Millard West will be number 15, Kennedy Darner.
And for the Patriots, we've really seen right out the gate them going. The Wildcats are really going to have to make sure that they're slowing down, taking their time playing their basketball, because last time we saw this, the Patriots were able to force a lot of turnovers.
Millard West onto the board. You can see Millard West has a little bit of a distinct size advantage. Rebounding, one of the critical things Maddie Kroll pointed out to us when talking to her, how rebounding is going to be a big factor in how tonight's going to wind up. Second free throw's missed. However, it's off Jamie on the rebound. Hannah Leo getting her hand in it as well. Millard West will retain possession. 40 seconds into this one. And that's going to be a backcourt. As it's not going to be saved by the Wildcats. Good effort by Gabby Felker to try to save it from going into the backcourt. However, it's going to be one of many turnovers tonight for the Wildcats, Joey.
And for the Wildcats, they're going to have to make sure to get going right out of the gate, because really, when you watch these Patriot team, if you're down, it's hard to catch up to this team. So you got to make sure right out of the gate you're going.
Lob inside gets deflected. Now Millard West going to bring it back up the court with Gabby Felker. Felker going to give it off. Spot up three, no good by Jenna Bohati. Maddie Kroll going to push it up the floor now. Spins into the lane. And that's going to be a jump ball. Getting her hands in it was Gabby Felker. Possession arrow going to be rewarded to the Wildcats.
There's a nice move by Kroll, but an even better job on defense to make sure you're not falling into that, not forcing any fouls.
Breaking the press are the Wildcats. Bohati with the ball up top, going to give it off to Hannah Leo. She's going to hit a spot up for a three. It's going to be an air ball. And that's going to be out of bounds, deflected off the Wildcats.
And Leo, unsuccessful from three, but has been great this season, leading the team with 15.9 points per game, also 4.6 rebounds a game so far. Been a great season so far.
Their most dangerous scorer and most dangerous shooter as well. We saw her spot up with no hesitation on that one. Three ball no good by Megan Belt. Rebound underneath by Jamie Horan. Lemon attacks, gets that ball stripped. And now slowing down the pace, which is what Millard West wants to do. Once again, Coach Myers, he wants the games in the 80s. Millard West wants to play this game in the 40s. Driving out to Bohati. Her three ball is an air ball. And Belt going to push it up the court. Over to Maddie Kroll. Underneath, trying to give it off to Jamie. Back out, wide open three for Lemon. No, and it's banked in, actually. Around and in. Maya Babbitt, first three of the game for her and the Patriots. And once again, made basket leads to this press.
Yeah. And for the Wildcats so far, assuming they get through that press, we've seen good movement. They just can't hit their shots. And against the Patriots, you're going to need to be getting everything going for you.
Another 3-ball. This one's too strong. Battle for the board is going to come up to Maddie Kroll, who's going to tip it. However, it's going to go out of bounds off of her.
And so far, 0 for 3 from the Wildcats. Not the start you're looking for. You got to have that shot going if you want to contest with the Patriots.
Belt's going to check out, and Chloe Lemon, number 24, another sensational freshman checking in.
It's one great thing about the Patriots is that the freshmen play a huge role in this team. You really see everyone contributing a lot, and that's why they're currently ranked number 1, why they've had a great season so far.
And I mean, this lineup, the 2 all-state seniors, Jamie Horan and Maddie Kroll, and then 3 sensational freshmen in Maya Lemon, Cora Olsen, and Chloe Lemon all on the court at once. Bohati getting pressed by Kroll. Now she's going to back her down. Nowhere to go. She's going to shoot a little jump hook that's going to fall in off the top front rim. And once again, pushing it up the court are the Patriots. Good cut by Lemon. She's going to get fouled on her way up. Hard foul there by number 23 for the Wildcats, Reese Peterson.
And that was a nice take right there by Babbitt. Really good aggressive approach right there for the Patriots. Now 3 early fouls for the Wildcats.
We saw the Wildcats try to get into that zone to probably slow down that Patriot offense. When they push the pace the Patriots do on offense, they can't get into that zone as easy. Makes it difficult for them to stop their ball movement and their ability to drive in the lane. Lemon knocks down a pair. 10-3 Patriots. 4:50 and counting to go in this first quarter.
Not surprising. Patriots going right into that press.
Now pushing it up. Dangerous pass there. Felker back out to Bohati. Bohati looking to drive on Kroll. Trying to shoot over her now. Not going to get the roll on that one. Good job by Cora Olsen with the rebound. And once again, pushing the break is Olsen. Out to Kroll. Handles the tough pass. Into the lane. Lefty layup, no good. And a rebound underneath by the Wildcats.
Would have been a great play with the finish there. Unluckily, didn't fall for her.
Now driving on Jamie is Felker. Out for 3 is Leo. No good. And a long rebound track down by Gabby Felker. Looking to spin. Great defense by Jamie. She's going to have to bring it back out. 3-ball. No good. Too strong off the rim. Chloe Lemon tracks down the rebound.
And for the Patriots, they're going to have to make sure they're getting as many rebounds as possible. West has 2 6-footers, and that's a dangerous combo for rebounds.
Kroll trapped in the corner. She's going to get it out. Jamie finds Olsen for a 3. No good. Now Hana Leo going to bring it up the court. Looking to make a move on Lemon. Dangerous pass. Nearly a turnover. That's Bohati now. Gives it right back to Lemon. Or Leo, excuse me. Layup too short. And that's going to be a loose ball foul on the Patriots.
Nice job by Leo. Went up and immediately was ready to get that rebound. Was about to get it until she was fouled.
Substitutions for the Patriots. Megan Belt going to check back into the game. Maya Lemon checking out as well as Jamie Horan. Chloe Carr, the other one, checking into the game for the Patriots. Leo with the size advantage underneath. Errant shot as Lemon now trapped in the backcourt. Going to give it off to Maddie Kroll.
For the Wildcats, nothing has fallen. They get a lot of good looks. They just haven't been able to finish so far.
Belt with some space in the corner. Decides not to shoot it. Olsen now one-on-one. Great look to Belt. 3-ball. No, short, but Chloe Carr underneath. That's the layup to go. Right place, right time for Chloe Carr. Timeout by the Wildcats, Joey.
Great aggressive start for the Patriots, and it shows. 12-3 score. Millard West has got to get something different going for him.
Stifling defense just like we expected. Only 3 points so far for the Wildcats. We talked about that defense with Maddie Kroll. She said we're holding teams to 40 points so far this year, and right now we want to continue the winning ways and go to try to go undefeated. We're going to have to keep that defensive tenacity up. And Chloe Lemon said the same thing on the defensive end. Keep working hard and not underestimating teams on the defensive end. Do the little things like we do in practice.
Yeah. And what's so great about this Patriot team is just the work ethic they put in. It's just nonstop, no matter what the score is, no matter what the situation is. They're going 110% at all times, and it really does show.
Well, in the holiday tournament, 4 games played in that holiday tournament for the Patriots. A win over Omaha North 83-14 as expected. Another blowout victory over Marion 72-45. A tough win against a highly ranked Millard North team 53-43, and then beating Westside in the championship 54-40. Very great tournament by the girls. Were unable to complete that goal last year. Nearly a backcourt violation they could have called on Olsen. Lemon's going to lay it up and in as once again that. Now once again the press, wreaking havoc. Good job by Lemon not to foul. Leo, 3-ball, yes. And that's what she does best, Joey.
And for the Wildcats, definitely time to get a shot falling. They're going to want to get going. Now they're already trailing by 8.
Lemon working the baseline. Gives it off to Kroll. Good look underneath the Olsen. And she's going to get fouled on the floor. But Millard South in past years has been unable to acquire the championship at the holiday tournament. This was not their obviously big goal, but a mini goal of them in season to do. Very satisfied that they were able to come out on top.
Yeah, we know all season, all that matters to them is where they stand at the end of the season. They're looking for that state championship, but this definitely doesn't hurt.
Great backdoor cut by Maddie Kroll. Good job by Bohati, though, to rush her shot. And now Millard West pushing the pace. Good job by Chloe Carr not to let her into the lane, and now back out to Bohati. Over to Felker.
Nice ball movement by the Wildcats right here.
Backdoor cut by Leo. Hana Leo with the quick 5 points. Good answer out of the break.
And getting Leo implemented into the offense will be crucial for the Wildcats. We already see it playing a big effect.
Now into that 3-2 zone as we see. Maddie Kroll going to spot it for 3. Aaron's shot, but it's going to be tipped around to Megan Belt, who's going to give it to a cutting Kroll. Great job by Maddie Kroll.
Great play. Nice job by Belk in the rebound. And Kroll, after the missed 3, already finding the cut. Great vision right there.
Very high IQ basketball play there by Maddie Kroll. And now, almost a turnover. And now trapped in the corner is number 3 for the Wildcats, Emmy Hull. And that's going to be a jump ball. Great defensive tenacity by Megan Belt on that one.
And when you look at this Patriot team, if you look at the score, you see highest scoring games. You assume it's just an offensive strong team. You watch them play. This defense is amazing. They have such strong pressure. They do not give up on defense.
Lemon and Haran check back into the game. First time Juliana Jones has checked into the game, while Lemon, Olsen, and Carr take a seat. Millard West stays in that zone, down by 8 with less than a minute to go in the first quarter. Jamie trying to get it down low to Jones. Now back out as they swing it, working around that zone. Look at the ball movement by the Patriots. Trying to find the best shot. Now that's going to be a steal by the Wildcats. And up for the layup is Felker. She's going to get fouled and go to the line for 2.
Great job by Felker. The Patriots had great ball movement, looking like they couldn't be stopped. And Felker had a great read. Just jumped the gun on that one, was able to get 2 shots at the line.
Gabby Felker at the line, shooting 2.
First one up and good.
And Wildcats, coming out of that timeout, have definitely been playing a lot better. At first, they had good looks. They just couldn't get any shots falling. They're starting to get their offense together, starting to get in their groove. Let's see what they can make of it.
Battle for the loose ball. It's going to be deflected off of Jones. It's going to stay with the Wildcats. Well, we talk about Millard West. 16 turnovers they force per game on the defensive end. Not likely to happen tonight against this Patriot offense. As well as 16 fouls committed per game. That's going to be a block underneath by Maddie Kroll, as it looked like an easy layup for the Wildcats. Kroll, look at that look to Belt for 3. No. But Lemon's going to track down the board. Give it off to Maddie. Cross court to Belt.
And we got 5 seconds left to play.
In the quarter. Lemon, 3-ball, no. That's how the opening quarter's gonna end. Millard West sticking in it against the #1 ranked Patriots, but right now the Patriots lead by 7 with a score of 16-9. We'll take a quick break and be right back after this. Second quarter starting now. Millard West going to begin with the ball as Felker going to bring it up the court, guarded by My Lemon. Switch up top. Good defensive pressure right now by the Patriots. Shot up and no good by Bahati. Rebound underneath by Haran as she pushes the pace.
Great job on defense by the Wildcats, by the Patriots right there.
Maddie underneath. Great pass by Lemon to find Kroll underneath. Lemon not going to get the assist on that one, but Kroll going to head to the line for two.
And the Patriots, not always too flashy, but they get the job done with hard work. Great defensive pressure, able to get the ball, run it down, go up aggressive, and get 2 shots to the line for Kroll.
We talked earlier about the contrast in style between these two teams. Millard South averaging 75 points per game, while Millard West is averaging 53.4 points per game. Obviously, a change of pace, a change in style is a reason because of that. But Millard South shooting nearly 50% from the field, while Millard West is only shooting 36% from the field. So once again, it's going to take a great offensive performance the next 3 quarters for the Wildcats to get over the hump against this great defensive pressure by the Patriots. And once again, right on cue, turnover by the Wildcats.
And the Patriots definitely from the start of this game have controlled the tempo. Late in the second quarter, the Wildcats started to make a push. Their shots started to fall, and they're really going to have to make sure that right out of the gate this quarter, they're going.
Kroll right back to Belt as they maneuver in this zone. Trying to get Belt a look, one of the best 3-point shooters on this Patriot team. Now cross court to Lemon. She's going to find Haran on the wing. Now inside, Olsen. Bodies her person down. And Kroll in and out. Look at that hustle by Jamie. Now back out. They swing it around. Lemon. Ball fake. Great extra pass to Bell. Bang!
Flawless job by the Patriots. Great patience. That whole time there's some bad looks that a lot of teams would have taken, but they waited, took the extra pass, and it really showed off.
Could have been a foul on Haran looking for the steal. Now Bell. Can she do it again? Yes! Oh! Haran with the rebound, fouled underneath. And Millard West coach not happy with the no call on the other end.
Foul charge number 34, Lainey Schipper, her 3rd foul. Timeout taken by the Wildcats.
Millard West going to take a timeout. We're going to stay right here, Joey.
16 foul.
In just a minute and a half into the quarter, already a timeout by the Wildcats. Definitely not what you want to see.
We saw on that play, you can tell the Patriots practice a lot against a lot of different defenses. They feel really comfortable against the zone, a lot of team chemistry, willing to share the ball too. That's the main thing you see in a play like that.
Yeah, and it's great. All these players are so selfless. You can ask them, where they want their stats to be. The stats are not a priority to them. They do not care what their stat sheet says, what the box score looks like. All they care about is getting the win. All they care about is making sure that they find the best shot possible. And you can see it on that play that there were so many extra passes made, and it resulted in a wide open 3 for Belt.
The ball movement, the team play is always very good. It's at a very high level right now, and that's why they've had 183 assists to this date this year, and why they average 17 assists per game, which in a 32-minute game is awfully impressive.
Yeah, it's amazing.
An assist every 2 minutes. So. And that has nothing to account for the amount of points they get off turnovers.
Yeah.
And such. So.
That defensive pressure is just so hard to get past.
Exactly. Jamie's first free throw is up and no good. Knocking out 1 and 2, 20-9 advantage now for the Patriots. Millard West breaks the press this time. And a good deflection by Haran. Millard West will take it out of bounds underneath.
And the Wildcats, you got to get going as soon as possible, because if you're going for a late game run, the Patriots, it seems like they just have endless energy. You cannot count on them, having no gas in the tank, because they'll constantly be working 110%. And it's very, very difficult to make a late game comeback against the Patriots.
Endless energy and endless depth. Emmy Hole with the ball. Looking for a person. It's going to be Felker working that baseline awfully well. Layup no good, but she's going to get fouled going up for the putback.
Foul charge to Megan Bell. Her second, fourth.
Looks like that'll be the 4th foul by the Patriots so far.
Foul's not really an issue to date.
Felker misses the first. Chloe Lemon checking in.
And outside of Hannah Leo's production, not really much offense to garner for the Millard West Wildcats.
At the beginning, Jenna Bahati was getting some decent looks. Unfortunately, wasn't able to capitalize from 3.
That ball's going to be off of Leo as Felker misses both from the line. But Leo's quick 5-0 spurt is really the only offense to date in the last 8 or so minutes for the Wildcats.
Yeah, they just have not been able to get anything going for them.
Oh, deflected pass, not going to be able to be saved underneath by Peterson.
Let's stay with the Patriots.
Olsen going to inbound it underneath, going to give it to Kroll. Millard West not playing man. Kroll, great layup underneath, splitting defenders.
Nice job attacking the baseline and going up with 2 defenders on her.
And that's what she does best. Lemon, great job deflecting that out of bounds. Once again, the pressure set up. Maddie Kroll, her best suits are driving the ball, playing great defense, and finding open people with her phenomenal vision.
Yeah.
Breaking the press, Leo. Oh, great job by Haran not to go for the block, kind of psyched her out. And now numbers 3-on-2 for Maddie Kroll. And Olsen spots up for a wide open 3, in and out. Haran, though, nearly got the rebound. Now Olsen tracking her down. Good hustle by Cora Olsen. However, number 15, Kennedy Darner, going to get on the board.
Yeah, great hustle by Olsen. Sprinting down there, almost making the play.
Olsen, oh, great lob pass to Haran. We saw them in our last home game we broadcast against Elkhorn South, that same lob play. Phenomenal execution. As you can tell, once again, they prepare against different defenses, and it pays dividends in moments like this.
Yeah, nice job getting Lob City going.
Yeah.
Haran, her second, 15 foul. Checking in for the Patriots, 34. Chloe Carr.
Jamie Haran going to get another break. As Chloe Carr checks back into the game.
And it's interesting to see, last home game we called, Jamie Haran played until I'd say about 2 minutes left in the second quarter. And it's interesting to see how they're making sure they're watching it more, subbing her out a little bit more often.
Good job by Chloe Carr to get the deflection. Look at the Patriots' defensive tenacity not to give up an easy basket. Leo's 3 is no good. And a rebound by Kroll as she pushes the pace yet again.
Such great work by the Patriots on defense.
And that's what Chloe Carr provides. She's an energy player. And she gives off a great pass to Maddie Kroll underneath. That senior leadership right there. And a great job by Maddie Kroll to deflect it. Now Olsen has it. Olsen gonna attack, get fouled by Leo underneath.
And this is really the great thing about the Patriots. You can look away for 2 minutes and they'll have another 8 points on the board.
You can blink your eye for 2 seconds and they have the ball again, Joey.
Yeah.
Leo, her third, 7th on the Patriots.
You can never let off the gas because they're gonna bring it 110% on each and every possession. One mishap and they're gonna take advantage of your faults.
Yeah.
Patriots 33, Juliana Jones.
Maya Lemon gonna take a break. Juliana Jones gonna check back into the game. So right now, Jones, Carr, Lemon, Olsen, and Kroll, the 5 on the court for the Patriots. 4:14 to go in the half with a 27-11 advantage for Millard South. And another turnover as Jones is gonna corral this loose ball. Olsen into the corner for Kroll. Oh, look at Kroll. She might have got tripped underneath. She's gonna lose control of it. No foul called.
And for the Wildcats, the biggest thing right now to get you back in this game, you got to minimize these turnovers. Now, it's really difficult to do with this Patriot intensity on defense, but you just cannot be having it happen this often.
West is able to break the press this time. Now driving underneath and a deflection going up by Juliana Jones. Great defensive play. Cora Olsen in the front court. Great look to the corner for Kroll. Bang! Oh, in and out. Gosh, Joe, I keep calling it too early on these in and outs.
No worries. That one looked good.
Trying to get the Mike Breen bang or the Marv Albert yes. I don't know which one sounds better.
I don't know if he can beat Mike Breen.
Probably true. And Maddie Kroll, the all-state player she is, with the steal and the layup. Overpowering Emmy Hole as she went up. And that's going to force Millard West to take their third timeout in the first half. 29-11, Millard West can't get anything going on offense. We'll take a quick break and be right back, ladies and gentlemen. So Millard West is coming in 5-3, Joey. Let's take a look at their schedule. Coming off a loss to Omaha Westside, who Millard South beat in the championship of the Holiday Classic. Coming off a 50-44 loss, very competitive game, but they did lose. After this, they play Benson and Kearney, as well as Omaha Northwest. Well, right now, 5-3, not looking to drop to 5-4. Foul by Chloe Carr. It's going to be on the floor, though, as Emmy Hole was not able to get a shot off.
And one thing we mentioned for the Wildcats was turnovers. They have 11 turnovers so far, and there are 3 minutes left in the first half. Really costly for them. They got to make sure that they limit that for the rest of the quarter and this whole second half.
Leo, mid-range two, no good. Battle for the rebound is going to be won by Leo. She gets her own miss. Oh, blocked underneath by Kroll on number 34, Lainey Scheiper. And Chloe Clark in the open court, yes!
And Kroll is everywhere on defense right now.
Oh, look at that press once again. Another thing about Chloe Carr, she's just an energy player. She'll run up and down the court, do all the little things, do all the dirty things. That's why she's one of the first people off the bench for Coach Myers.
Yeah.
A great spin underneath by Felker. Layup no good, and hacked underneath is number 34, Scheiper.
Yeah, from Carr, you can always expect 110% effort. A lot of aggression on defense. Great job finishing at the basket on fast break.
First free throw is short. And now checking back into the game is Cora Olsen, and for the first time checking in is Kenna Bray. And if you don't know, ladies and gentlemen, Kenna Bray used to start for the Patriots for 3 straight years. She's been dealing with a knee injury. She doesn't get to play as much due to her knee injury. She's checking in right now. Still a great player for the Patriots. A lot of talent for Kenna, and a very good three-point shooter, as we know. Maddie, look at her ball handling. Gonna give it to Olsen. Olsen, too strong on that layup.
And just nearly able to finish on the great back cut.
Leo crosses up Olsen. Look at Kroll, not taking the bait on that one. Now Lemon in the open court. Chloe Lemon's layup is good. Another assist for Maddie Kroll, Joey.
Kroll always able to find the open teammate.
Now Leo going against Bray. Has to give it to the corner for a 3-ball. Too strong. Battle underneath. And it's run by Maya Lemon. And a foul by the Wildcats.
Foul charge to Millard West, number 40, Gabby Felker, her first, team foul.
For the Wildcats, really a tough half, down 21 right now. A lot of turnovers. Haven't been able to hit the 3. Really, there's got to be something that changes at halftime.
A well-deserved round of applause for Maddie Kroll as she checks out of the game. See if Coach Myers gives her the rest of the half off. 1:40 to go. Patriots are in the bonus. 1-and-1 situation for Lemon. She converts on the first. In and out on the second one. And a reach and foul on Kenna Bray.
Foul charge to number 32, McKenna Bray.
And good intensity by the Patriots defense right there. Unfortunately called for a reach-in foul.
18th foul. Darna
First free throw's up and good, as the Wildcats are also in the bonus. Well, look, we knew the Patriots were going to be ready to play, Joey. Next stoppage, we'll talk about that some more. As Kenna Bray now has it. Beautiful cut to Olsen. Look at the ball movement by the Patriots as Lemon works it back up top to Kenna. Juliana Jones, good look to Lemon, who's going to ball fake it. And a good block by behind by the Wildcats. See who that was. That was Felker, as she's pushing up the pace. And a great job by Juliana Jones to get back on defense. That play will not show up in the stat sheet, Joey. But on film, that's going to be a great play by Jones, not to give up that easy layup.
Yeah, and it was a great job by Felker as well. Nice job on defense, run down, had nice intensity. Almost had the great pass for the assist. But Jones' defense just would not allow that.
Felker swinging her elbows to get Lemon out of her grill. Now look at that defense by Kenna. Good backdoor cut by Leo. Oh, in and out goes that layup. Hannah Leo struggling to get anything going from the field. Patriots have played great defense throughout the half on Millard West's best player. Oh, look at that hesitation by Lemon. But her layup is up and no good.
Rims not treating people too nice right now.
Leo, she's got space for a three, and she's going to knock that one down. Not fighting through that screen and getting up a contested shot were the Patriots.
Nice three-pointer right there by Leo.
Juliana Jones now attacking. Her layup is no good. She's going to get her own rebound. Swinging it around, Maya Lemon's three. Bang! Nothing but net.
Great job by the Patriots. Wildcats hitting their first three in a while. Patriots retaliating right away with the three of their own.
Felker drives into the lane. Bray with the wall. Another errant shot, no good. Jones with the rebound as the half concludes. 20-point lead for your Millard South #1 ranked Lady Patriots. 37-17. We'll be back after half, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. Start of the second half here, ladies and gentlemen. Dylan Pelser along with Joey Kirkle, who's trying to get his headset on. Are you okay, Joey?
Oh, we're all good.
All right.
We are all good.
Well, look, we knew everybody was going to be fired up to play Millard West. Coralson telling us we just need to play harder and have the intensity up from the start. I'm really excited to get after it tonight. And that's what it has been. The intensity has been there from the get-go. Jamie Horan and Kenna Brable saying it's the biggest game of the year so far. Rebounding will be key. Not only are the Patriots winning the battle of the rebounds, but they're also playing like it's their biggest game of the year so far, Joey. Just laying on the gas against a pretty good, decent 5-3 Wildcats team.
And the defensive pressure is really what's been separating them. They got 7 steals so far, and Millard West has a total of 12 turnovers.
Bahati trying to go against Lemon. Great job by the freshman Cora Olson. Olson off to Kroll. Working that baseline. Maddie Kroll going to get her shot blocked by Hana Leo. But that doesn't stop Maddie from continuing to hustle. She tries to force the steal. Down court to Bahati, who's going to now slow things down.
And Kroll all season never been hesitant to drive that baseline.
As crazy as it sounds, Joey, the key for Millard West to get back in this game is probably to slow down the pace, because that's what they're better suited for playing.
Definitely.
Rather than playing at the fast pace that Millard South showed the entire first half.
Yeah, when they try to match the pace, it results in turnovers like the one we just saw right there. They try to get sloppy. They try to match our pace. Not a lot of teams can handle the pace that Millard South goes at.
6 turnovers for the Wildcats. Olsen giving it off to Horan, and Horan traveled with it. When talking to the 4 seniors on the team that get considerable minutes, Kenna, Chloe Carr, and obviously Jamie and Maddie, they all said to us this morning that it would be lovely for us seniors to get that 4-year sweep of the Wildcats. Obviously, Millard West has been able to do it in football, and the girls are trying to sweep Millard West in basketball, which would be a pretty good accomplishment. Lemon in the open court, excuse me. Horan spotting up for 3, no good. Loose ball going to the Wildcats.
And for those Patriot seniors, they've done such a great job this year of obviously being, great players, playing great, but mainly leading these younger players. These players have learned a lot about the game and how to, fully operate, because these seniors done such a great job showing them the way.
Hana Leo uses her size underneath to get under the basket. 37-19 Patriots. As we're 2 minutes in, and that was the first basket of the second half. Olsen gonna get fouled hard by Bahati.
Nice aggressive take by Olsen, getting up right away.
Well, look, these seniors have set the foundation. They know how it's run the last 4 years. They've been used to this system. They've been used to this culture, and how they've really been the role models and the leaders for all these young, talented freshmen is one of the main reasons. Not only are they having historic numbers on the defensive end, but they're also having historic numbers in terms of the last 4 years for these seniors on the offensive end, averaging 75 points a game. Chloe Carr told us that is the highest point per game they've averaged since they've been playing basketball here for Millard South, and it's been one of the most surprising things this year for them. They thought they'd be a good offensive team, but not a great offensive team. But really, with the help of these freshmen, the offense has been phenomenal. Kroll gonna get that ball stripped. She's gonna get pushed, though, from behind by number 40 for Millard West, Gabby Felker.
And for the Patriots, starting off the second half, a lot of times at halftime, there are a lot of things that you need to change, need to improve on. For the Wildcats, limiting those turnovers, playing at their own pace. For the Patriots, there's really not much you need to change. You saw, great play from them this last half. It seemed like from opening tip, they really controlled what was going on.
Belt 3, left is short. Millard West gonna bring it up the court. Leo calling for the ball in the corner. Gonna pick up her dribble and give it off to Bahati. That's Schilling, excuse me, or Shipper. Leo underneath. Aaron shot. Loose ball. Gonna be rewarded for the Patriots. They could have got Bahati underneath with the loose ball foul.
An interesting take by Leo right there. She had 2 people on it. Seems like there wasn't much position, but she decided that it was the right move, and unfortunately for her, was not able to make it.
Pretty dumb foul right there by Gabby Felker. Don't really know what she was doing right there. third team foul of the half for the Wildcats. In the corner for Belt. Long arms by Bahati. No foul called. And Haran's going to step out right there, diving for the loose ball. And Coach Myers pleading for a foul call, not going to get it.
And Millard West to start the second half playing really aggressive. A lot of interesting no calls, but I do kind of like the intensity they've had on defense. Although it's been, maybe crossing the line a little bit, they've definitely been stepping it up. They definitely realize that something needs to change to stop the Patriots.
Maybe a makeup call on that one. Number 15 for Millard West, Kennedy Darner can't believe the call. And now Millard West coach is getting pretty heated right now. And that's going to be a warning for Millard West.
And Coach Mark Kruger really did not like that call.
Matty Kroll going to bring the ball up the court as the crowd has some life after that. Lob to Jamie underneath. Beautiful. Oh, she left it short. Lemon's going to track down the loose ball, and that's going to be another foul on number 40, Gabby Felker. Fifth team foul of the half now by the Wildcats. The funny thing is they're complaining about the foul calls, but they should have more fouls.
Yeah. Been a crazy start. The Wildcats clearly trying to change the intensity, but not for good. It's resulting in fouls on almost every play. And we see another foul right here. And Maddie Kroll go to the line for two. Not even 4 minutes into the quarter, 16 fouls by the Wildcats already.
You can imagine how frustrated that bench is. No way they can get back into the game when any foul from now on in the half, Millard South's going to go to the line. Lemon checking in, Belt going to check out.
And for West, Reese Peterson checking in for Jenna Bohati.
Maddie Kroll knocks down both. And Coach Myers and the Patriots don't care. Once again, the press is up.
I mean, if it's not broken, don't fix it. It's been working all game. Wildcats have been, committing a lot of turnovers because of this press.
Nearly and under the 10-second call. Millard West kind of forgot they could dribble it up the court. Jamie Horan, look at that defensive tenacity. Not going to foul, though. And layup is up and good for Darner.
And the Patriots wasting no time getting right down the court.
Kroll backing down her opponent. Jamie thought about a three. Now she's going to slow it down. Kroll spins into the lane. Met by two people. Throws up an errant shot. Horan underneath. Yes. That's another thing Jamie Horan does really good. Finding those loose balls and getting tough rebounds underneath.
Yeah, great job by Horan pulling that down and going up immediately.
Foul called on Cora Olsen up top. Trying to deny the pass to be received by Lainey Shipper.
That'll be the Patriots' first foul of this half.
First team foul on the Patriots.
I mean, it's easy to say and it's harder to do, but Millard West, they need to slow the pace down to have it in their favor. They're not going to be able to get into a track meet with the Patriots. But it's so hard to game plan it when just seeing it on film instead of just seeing it in person from Millard South, because the way they play is unlike any other team in this Class A for state in Nebraska. It's really hard to get a rhythm, get used to playing against a team like this.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of teams, you see them pushing it constantly, and you assume, all right, towards later in the game, they're going to start slowing it down a little bit. They're going to lose energy. But the Patriots just nonstop. They won't slow down. They go 110% throughout the whole game.
Timeout here by Coach Myers. We're going to stay right here. But the thing is about Millard South, not only some other teams do press, but what separates them is like the perfection, like the high ability that they maneuver.
Yeah, it seems like almost every press either results in a turnover or, West goes down there and forces a layup, then they're usually unsuccessful on.
Well, it's unsurprisingly that they're number one in offensive and defensive efficiency. And it just shows that they just execute better. It's really what it comes down to.
Yeah, Myers has really done a great job kind of showing them the ropes. No matter what the situation is, they know exactly how to approach it.
Now Leo getting trapped by Kroll in the corner. Smart play by Anna. Going to throw it off of Maddie.
And Wes has just been, unable to find any look so far.
Hand check call. Things are getting a little sloppy here. Refs calling a lot of ticky-tack fouls.
Yeah, already 9 fouls called this half. Great intensity by the Patriots on defense right now.
Leo going to spot up. No good. Long rebound out to Kroll. Going to split Leo, and Leo's going to pick up the foul before Maddie could get into the open court.
And now the Patriots already entering bonus.
To number 42, Hannah Leo, her fourth. 17 foul Patriots in the bonus.
Once again, the Patriots are in the bonus. So with the 22-point advantage, Maddie Kroll will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1.
And Leo will be checking out. It's been an unfortunate game. We've seen a couple bursts from her where she'll just go off. But for the majority of this game, she has not been able to, play at her normal self.
Clearly their best player, it would seem. Not only does she have great size, but she has a really good ability to score the ball. Smart presence on the court as well. Press set up for the Patriots. Still haven't got it up the court. Myers begging for that 10-second call. Millard West has an advantage, but great job by Jamie not allowing a pass in. Spin, no good by the Wildcats. Jamie Horan going to come out with the rebound and push the pace once again. Horan, nobody stopped her. Going in the lane, too strong of a floater off the glass.
It was great work by Horan on defense and pushing it down. Just unfortunately wasn't able to finish.
Look at that play by Maddie Kroll. Look at her read that pass. A little tired, though. She misses the layup. Very sloppy basketball the last couple minutes by both teams. Cross court.
Foul
We got a foul called on, looks like Maya Babbitt.
charge to number 23, Maya Babbitt. Her third, fourth team foul. Checking in for the Patriots, number 10, Megan Bell. Number 33, Juliana Jones. Number 34, Chloe Carr. In for West.
So Lemon, Horan, and Olsen check out. Belt back into the game. Chloe Carr checking in for the first time this half, as well as Jones. Dangerous pass up top.
Wildcats struggling to find an option.
Hole. That ball. Maddie Kroll, loose ball, and that's going to be a foul. It's going to be on Kroll.
And while Kroll may get high in the foul count, we've just seen such great defensive intensity. All those plays where she's nearly getting steals. It's been great for the Patriots.
Well, when it's a 24-point game, it doesn't really matter how aggressive you can be. You can be as aggressive as you want. If I was a coach, you foul all you want if you're up 24 and you're just having that defensive tenacity. And Kroll just brings that energy on every single play. Jones with the steal right here. Off to Maddie. Gives it up to Lemon. Corner three. No good. That's going to be off of the Wildcats. Reese Peterson, the last one to touch that one. We know the Patriots are treating this as the biggest game of the year. Jamie Horan says there's no added pressure. You just put your foot on the gas pedal and don't let off. And right now the Patriots are not letting off the gas pedal. Up 20 at half, looking to extend their lead right here. Foul underneath. Juliana Jones with an and one opportunity.
Amazing reverse layup right there by Jones. And we'll see if she can convert on the and one.
JJ knifing her way in. A little reverse.
We talk about the contrast. A lot of underclassmen that are very talented in play, along with the great seniors that have led the way for the last 3, now 4 years. When talking to some of the freshmen and how they've gelled with the seniors, Cora Olsen said, I've been able to get out of my shell, and that's due to the veteran leadership that helped me out every day. It's how I play how I want to play, and I don't be timid now. I'm a little surprised of how successful I've been, but I work hard, and I deserve everything that's happened this year. Foul underneath by Jones.
You talk about that veteran leadership, and we've seen it play such an effect on all the players. You know, you can tell that the seniors in this team really have an influence on the rest of the team, and they've really just, really shown them all they know, and it really does pay off.
Chloe Lemon said the most rewarding thing has been able to figure out with her older teammates the roles that her and her other freshmen need to do to help her teammates out and help the team win. Most rewarding thing has been winning the holiday tournament, according to both Cora and Chloe. something they look to continue to do their next 3 years in high school. But obviously the winning ways, you're going to have some up and downs throughout the season, but the Patriots, they've been focused on one goal throughout the year, and it just shows every time they step out on the court, they're just looking to punish opponents.
Yeah, they really, like Haran said, put the foot on the pedal. That's all they do. They do not let off. From opening tip to that final buzzer, they are giving it their all.
And they're giving it their all right here. However, a better play by Millard West. It's Laney Shipper going to get to the free throw line with an and-one opportunity.
There's good ball movement by the Wildcats right there. Great job by Shipper finishing.
Shipper made the basket. She's at the line.
But specifically, Juliana Jones off the bench along with Chloe Lemon off the bench, and then the two sensational starters, Cora Olson and Maya Babbitt, as we see Chloe Carr get the rebound, get it stolen out of her hand, but it's going to stay Patriot ball. As Jamie and Maddie, with a quick break, are going to check back into the game for Carr and Lemon. But it surprised Coach Myers how well these freshmen have gelled and meshed with the older people. The consistency of our young players every day has been very surprising. They compete and play hard every game, and they are way more consistent than I thought I was going to be. That says a lot if a coach is willing to admit that of their players, how much they've exceeded expectations.
Yeah, the freshmen have played a huge role in the team. We have 2 starting freshmen currently, and it seems like everyone on this roster plays an equal role. They're all.
And a foul underneath, going to be on Olson, battling for position with Peterson. Maddie Kroll saying the same thing as Coach Myers about how the freshmen have stepped up, especially in a couple games when they needed them, including games against Millard North and Westside in that holiday tournament. Was really the peak for how we've seen Maya Lemon and Cora Olson especially grow in this offense and in the system.
Yeah, they've really played a huge role so far this season.
Maddie Kroll seemed to stumble a little bit. It's going to find its way out to Bell. Even when Maddie Kroll trips on a play, somehow it ends in a basket for the Patriots. And Megan Bell, one of her specialties is that corner three. Jones with yet another steal. We've seen Jones now with 2 or 3 very good defensive plays. Seems to be her staple.
Yeah, it was a
coming off the bench.
Great strip right there.
Olson, wild shot. And that's how the quarter will end. Trying to keep you guys in it, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of interesting quotes by both players and coaches on this Lady Patriots team. #1 in the country for a reason, and they're showing it right here. 50-23 after 3 quarters, a 27-point advantage. We'll take a quick break after all this talking. We'll be right back. Fourth quarter is starting. Felker with the ball. Leo, 3 ball, left it short. Travel is called.
And for the Wildcats, the 3-pointer really has not been falling. Only 2 3-pointers all game, both coming in the first half by Leo. Besides that, they have not been able to hit.
Great save by Lemon. Olson, wide open 3. Off the side of the rim, out of bounds, off of Millard South. Well, some other very good statistics that show just how good this Patriot team is, Joey. They're shooting 48% total from the field. That's 2-point percentage and 3-point percentage. Shooting 56% from 2, which is a very good number. Shooting 35% from 3, which is very respectable as well. One thing I know the Patriots would likely want to improve is that free throw percentage, which is at 66%. 3 ball by number 15 for Millard West. It's going to go. That is Kennedy Darner.
Nice job by the Wildcats trying to start this quarter off best way possible.
Wildcats aren't a bad team by any stretch. Just kind of outmatched here throughout this one.
Yeah, a lot of talent on this roster, just nothing going for them today.
That ball somehow stayed in bounds.
And it looked like there was a good bounce off the ref's foot.
There was a good bounce off the West. Let's see what they called. And they called an official's timeout. Official's timeout due to the fact that it did deflect off his shoe, so. Quick 30-second break.
And right now for the Wildcats, the biggest thing, we've been saying it all game, is just these costly turnovers. Now 17 turnovers by the Wildcats. It's just this Patriot pressure, they just haven't been able to find a way around it. We see this with a lot of teams. You know, you think that they'll try to adapt, and they definitely are attempting to adapt. It's just so hard to get past this press and this constant pressure put on by the Patriots defense.
Have to mute it for copyright. Quick 5-second mute. Copyright can come back to bite you in the butt, Joey. Loose ball, scramble, picked up by the Wildcats. Felker trying to get past Kroll. Felker now picks up her dribble. 3 ball going to get blocked by Kroll. And now look at Kroll trying to save it as well. They're up 24, and she's diving for loose balls and blocking shots simultaneously.
And Kroll, all game long, has been everywhere on this court. We've seen countless steals, countless, last-second blocks. Just been amazing performance and effort by Kroll.
Layup underneath is good by Leo.
Leo scoring.
Maddie Kroll giving it off to Jamie. See if the Patriots start to slow the pace down just a little bit. Jamie one-on-one. Fouled underneath.
Foul.
Good look, though, by Jamie to find an open Maya Lemon.
Yeah, I've seen really good ball movement by the Patriots today.
Sure, Jamie and Maddie are always their leading scorers, along with Cora Olsen. But the thing that separates Maddie and Jamie from a lot of great players in the state is not only can they score, but we've seen countless times today that they can just facilitate all the time to who's ever open. They are willing to share the ball with all their teammates, and it's once again the team chemistry, giving everybody involved. It's another reason why everybody's been successful on this team.
Yeah,
we saw Hana Leo check out, Joey. Millard West leading scorer. We'll see how long she's out. Jamie's going to hit the first one. Second free throw rolls off the rim. And look at Maddie Kroll. And one. I wish. That would have been phenomenal.
Great job by Kroll. Just such intensity, always giving 110%, almost able to finish for the great and one.
That's why she's top 100 in terms of women basketball for college. Hana Leo might be fouled out.
I know after that last foul, I saw the ref gesture a little 5 to Myers right before she checked out.
Kroll sinks the second one. 24-point advantage for Millard South. Shipper with the ball, now off to Bahati. Oh, Bahati picked up her dribble. Now working around to Peterson. Swings it over to number 15. That's Darner. Now Peterson drives. Back out to Bahati. Bahati, and that is a walk, no doubt.
Turn it over. Patriots will take possession after that.
For the Patriots, what's really set them apart is just this constant press. They're up 24 points with about 6 minutes to go, and they have not given up on this press. Myers really, the conditioning with this team has been amazing.
Terrific ball fake by Maya Lemon, easy 2 for her. All 5 starters still in the game for the Patriots. Once again, Jamie Horan saying, we don't let off the gas pedal. Shipper not looking to go one-on-one. 3-ball by Darner, too strong. Olsen with the rebound. And a numbers advantage, 5-on-3 for Olsen and the Patriots. Horan was not expecting that pass from Olsen. Patriots going to turn it over on that possession.
For the Wildcats, you got to make sure to take advantage of any Patriot mistake right now.
Kroll getting in front of her defender, and Jamie forcing the turnover and tipping it to Maddie. Kroll against Bahati one-on-one. Foul called.
Bahati fouled Kroll. She'll send her to the line.
And a great job right there. Nice tip by Horan, and a great job by Kroll, attacking aggressive and getting 2 shots at the line.
Patriots now in the double bonus, if it means anything.
Chloe Lemon checking in. Juliana Jones.
And yeah, like you said, free throw, definitely something you want to work on for the Patriots. Luckily for them, doesn't play much of an effect tonight in a pretty large lead. But, you know, if you're in a close game, you got to make sure that these free throws are going in.
Lemon and Belt check out of the game. Or, excuse me. Oh, yeah, Lemon and Belt, excuse me. Kroll, 3. Yes. Crowd gets on their feet from that one.
Patriots making it look effortless. The quick steal and 3.
And Jamie Horan does it again. Kroll, yes.
Great job by Horan. Amazing work poking that ball loose. And Horan with the finish.
Coach Myers will not let off that gas pedal. Millard West forced to take a full timeout. 60-28 now, the largest lead of the game at 32 for Millard South. We're going to stay here. This last sequence, it just really illustrates. They feed into what Coach Myers says. Jamie Horan, we're not going to let off the gas pedal. I can't get over it, Joey. They will not let off that gas pedal.
They have not and will not. Non-stop pressure, and it's resulted in 23 Wildcat turnovers.
This is probably
just an insane number.
Probably the most talented team, but it's also probably the most self-disciplined team that Myers has had in the last 4 years from Millard South.
And it's funny, they always play, you know, they always have that pressure where they don't need to discuss the whole timeout. I mean, for the last 15 seconds, the player's been standing on the court. They're ready to go. You know, Myers has a quick game plan for them, and they know exactly what they need to be doing. That's why they're standing out there. They're ready to go.
I mean, you have to respect the mental toughness and the tenacity of this Patriots team. They don't really care that they're up big. They're going to keep playing hard. Olsen nearly got a steal. Shipper picks up her dribble. Nowhere to go with it. Going to give it off to Felker. Now Hole with the ball. Working it around. Picking up her dribble once again. That's newly checked in the game, Gwen Stocker. And now Kroll going to get on the deck. And look at her pass it off to Olsen right away. Olsen fouled. And a hard hack by Stocker.
And that's one huge thing for the Patriots. We see every game, you know, a lot of these turnovers they're forcing results in them going to the line because they attack aggressively and teams really have no other option. But, you know, they try to match that aggressiveness and often results in a foul.
Olsen's first free throw's up and good.
Libby Hoffman checking in. As is Grace Kelly, Megan Bell back in for the Patriots.
And Maddie Kroll might be checking out for the game.
And getting a round of applause from the fans, well deserved.
Another phenomenal game by number 42. 3:57 to go. Olsen sinks both free throws. 62-28 now, Patriots. West breaks the press. Olsen gets her hand on it. Nearly another turnover as Libby Hoffman checking into the game. Now going to give it out to number 20, Grace Kelly.
Great defense by the Patriots so far.
Oh, look at Cora Olsen. Pick the pocket of Peterson. Cora Olsen, layup is good.
And the Patriots making it look easy at this point. 9 points now for Olsen.
Peterson works it around. Underneath, the layup is missed by Gwen Stalker.
Nice.
Moran with the board. Looking to pull up, she does. Sinks the three.
And Horan doing it all. Nice rebound, taking the ball down her own and pulling up.
What a job by the Patriots. Millard West competed for a lot of the game, and now the Patriots keeping the gas pedal going. Talk about that energy level. And it's really smart. Joey, people watching might wonder, why doesn't Myers just pull his players, give some other players some looks? Well, let's think now. They need to be conditioned for when they play high-level teams at state. They need to be conditioned to go the full 32 minutes.
Yeah,
and that's why Maddie rolls right back in.
You know, not many teams have put in their star player with 3 minutes to go in a blowout win. This is not one of those teams. They have constant pressure, and it's resulted in 17 steals for the Patriots.
Jay Moran checks out. Chloe Carr are going to check back into the game. Good rebound underneath by Gwen Stalker. However, once again, she misses the board. Belt gives it off to Lemon. Oh, Chloe Lemon. Nice move underneath.
Great job by Lemon. Nice job finishing at the hoop.
Another turnover. Carr going to hand it off to Belt. Megan Belt looking to feed it off to Lemon. Smart play by Lemon, finding a wide open Belt. Three ball no good, however. Millard West, Maddie Kroll.
Yet another steal for Kroll.
Kroll just keeps it going. Oh, that was a phenomenal pass that Lemon saves off of the Patriots' Juliana Jones. That pass by Kroll.
Court vision by Kroll is unreal.
Kenna Bray going to get some more minutes, which is good to see. Maddie going to check back out. It's a running clock now because it's a 40-point mercy rule. 41-point advantage for Millard South. So from here on out, no stoppages, Joey.
For the Wildcats, obviously, going into a big rivalry game, this is not at all what you expected or hoped for.
Count it and the foul.
Wow, great finish right there.
Let's see who that is. That's number 22 for the Wildcats. She is not on our roster sheet, Joey.
She's not on our roster.
Let's see if we can find it on her other sheet. Give her the credit where credit is due. She's not on that as well.
And for the Patriots, we got Haley McClanathan and Jelena Barrett checking in.
Good to see those seniors get some minutes as well.
Oh, also Greta Westapal.
Yep. Chloe Carr battling for underneath. Kenna Bray is going to be the one rewarded with the ball. Kenna Bray going one-on-one. Gives it off to Haley McClanathan, who spins. Now gives it back to Kenna. Kenna, three ball. Too strong, but Jelena Barrett underneath. And that ball is going to go off her shoe.
For the Wildcats, this is the game that you want to learn and forget. You know, shake this one off, look ahead to the next one. Next Friday, they'll be going to Benson, looking to bounce back and take the win.
Well, look, they still have a great shot at state. A 5-4 team, still a very respectable team that can still improve. There is some talent on this team, especially Hannah Leo, obviously, their leading scorer.
And the Patriots student section getting rowdy.
But in terms of teams that are right behind the Patriots, 5-2 Millard North, 5-2 Lincoln High, 6-1 Papio La Vista, and 5-0 Pius. That's about it. The Patriots, no doubt, are the #1 team in the country. Kenna Bray going to hold the ball for the final couple of seconds. That's all she wrote for this one. 69-30. The #1 Lady Patriots take down the rival Millard West Wildcats. 39-point victory, Joey. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We have a highly anticipated showdown between the guys tonight. Wildcats Patriots Part 2 coming up in about a half an hour. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back.